If you're wondering if Amina Muaddi heels are worth the money, I'm going to be reviewing her heels and letting you know everything. These shoes are called mules and they are sandals as well. I got them in the color pink. They have a beautiful design, which are the straps, and they are embellished with small studs. The shoe in specific is very easy to recognize because it has the heel, and as you guys can see, it's plastic and you can see right through it. This sandal in specific is more stable than a stiletto. If you're starting out with heels, this specific style and wedges are going to be your best friend. I wouldn't suggest stilettos. The sandals are perfect for summer and spring. You can dress them up or dress them down. These are pajamas and I wear those heels with my pajamas to go out, and I also wear it with jeans. You can also wear them with a skirt, with a dress. They're very versatile and you can really get a lot of looks from the sandals. The shoes are a little bit pricey. I wouldn't say a little, but they are considered luxury shoes. These shoes can go for close to $1,000, maybe more. For these in specific, I ended up paying a few hundreds, in the very low hundreds, because they were on sale. And like always, my size was the last size and the shoes were the last shoes on the website. I had wanted them for a really long time. I had seen them at the store and I didn't want to pay the price on the tickets, so I said I'll just look online. When they go on sale, I'll get them, and I was fortunate enough and I got them, and I am so happy with the quality of the shoes. So the shoes are made in Italy. They are made out of leather, and one of the things I noticed about the heel is that the strap in the front, it tends to glide off a little bit. I have little toes, so if you have longer toes, I don't think you're gonna run into that issue, but that was one thing. And then this strap really holds my foot in place. They fit very nice. They run true to size. Quality wise, I do think they are very durable. Usually with these shoes, if you take care of them, they're going to last you more. I believe it's because they're made out of leather and because she invests on really good materials, but the shoes are beautiful and definitely worth the splurge. This sandal specific, they have tons of other colors. One of the shoes I really like from her are the pumps that also have this heel in the back. I think they are absolutely gorgeous. The shoes are also very easy to walk in, and that's a huge plus. I've worn these to go out to lunch, I've worn them to go out to dinner, and I'm fine. I think they are very comfortable and very stylish and very classy. For me, they are just perfect. I would love a pair in other colors. The shoes are sold at Saks, My Teresa, I believe Nordstrom, Bloomingdale's. You can get them on a ton of stores, or what you could do is directly go to those big retailers and look for Amina Muaddi. She has a table for her, and there you can check out the shoes and you can try them on yourself. Pros of the shoes: they are very easy to walk in, they're beautiful, and they fit perfectly. This brand does have discounts, so you're able to find them at a discounted price online or at the store. For me, the main con would be the strap and also the price point, because if you like them and they just came out, you're gonna be paying a significant amount of money for the shoes unless you wait. Today we are going to be reviewing these beautiful wedges by Sophia Webster. If you're wondering if these shoes are worth the splurge, keep watching. Sophia Webster is a luxury designer. Her shoes are known to be very artistic. She has the ones that have the butterfly on them. They're very beautiful. Her brand began in 2012, and since then she's become one of the most renowned designers. You can get her shoes at luxury retailers, or you can get them on her website. Celebrities like Beyonce, Rihanna, Blake Lively, and even Miss Kylie Jenner herself are known to love Sophia Webster. These wedges cost a pretty penny, but you don't necessarily have to pay so much money for them, because honestly, 99% of the time I don't pay full retail price. What I do is that I go online and I wait for the shoe to go on sale. You are going to be paying hundreds of dollars but it's not gonna be thousands or in the high hundreds. So the shoes do have an actual platform in the front. Whenever you see a shoe that has a platform in the front, it means, well, it doesn't mean, but it's more likely going to feel more comfortable on your foot. It does come with adjustable straps. They're very easy to put on. Now, something that I noticed is that the strap doesn't necessarily fall on your ankle. It tends to glide off a little bit, but you can walk with them just fine. Something that I loved about these wedges since the moment that I saw them is that they have a beautiful neutral color, and that simplifies what you can wear them with. I can dress these up, dress these downs, and as you can see, it matches with the blouse that I'm wearing. But I love the purple, the blue, the green, the yellow. It's beautiful. This part right here, it does have some type of cushion, and then the same thing here in the front. So that's a good thing because that makes them even more comfortable. Something else that I noticed about Sophia Webster is that her shoes are high quality. These are lightweight, and when you're buying shoes, go for something that is lightweight. Christian Louboutin has shoes that are also like that, but if they are lightweight, they are easier to walk in. The only part of the shoe that I find that is the most uncomfortable is this strap, my friends. So the strap is a little bit tight on my foot, and it's after I walk in them for a while. But something that I got was an expander on Amazon, and what that does is that you leave them overnight with the expander in here, and then that stretches the shoe significantly and makes it more comfortable to walk in. But for the most part, these wedges are very, very comfortable. They are true to size. If not, they run a little bit too small. So if you find them on sale, don't think that if you size up or if you size down, they're gonna fit. Most likely they're not, because these didn't, and then I was lucky enough to find my size. And I'm very fortunate for that. So why do so many women pay so much money for a pair of wedges? Well, these wedges will last you a long time if you take care of it. Like everything in life, if you want it to last, you have to take care of it. You have to not throw them or leave them outside of your closet, but instead just keep them there. A lot of people like to keep them inside the shoebox. I don't. I have my shoes lined up at the bottom of my closet, and I find that this helps me find whatever I need, and then it also helps the shoe last longer because it just lives there. It's just sitting there. Wedges are more comfortable than stilettos. So stilettos, if you're starting out with heels, I don't recommend them. I recommend you start off with wedges. They do give you a decent height, and they're more comfortable than stilettos or just sandals overall. Now, this pair in specific, I love them because I can dress them up or I can dress them down. For example, I can take them out to dinner, or I can wear them for a lunch, or I can do something more candid on a day out, and they just blend in perfectly with what I'm wearing. And I took these on my vacation, and most of my outfits for dinner, I was wearing these wedges. I'm gonna give you some outfit ideas. So you can wear these shoes with jeans and a top. You can wear them with a dress. If you're going on vacation, you could also wear them or for a brunch and a day of event. Now, my honest review, and if I think the shoes are worth the money, I honestly think that they do. When you buy a luxury item, most of the time you get your money's worth. As I told you, you can find them online, and if it's a trusted retailer that has them on sale, I would say take advantage. I got these at Saks for a generous discount. I think my size was the last size, and the pair that I got was the last one, and I was able to buy them, and I saved a lot of money. I'm talking about probably more than half of what they usually cost. I also like the comfort level that they have. For me, they're comfortable. It's just a strap in the front, but I found the trick to widen them a little bit more. If you have wide feet, the shoes might not be ideal for you. My feet are chunky, but I don't have wide feet per se. But if you have wide feet, just because they're narrow, they might not be as comfortable. If you see that they get dirty, I think this material will not be sensitive to you washing it, but most certainly you can go ahead and do so. I would definitely be buying another pair of Sophia Webster shoes. I think that they are beautiful. I think her designs are unique and I love the comfort level, and I think they make a great addition to my closet. I would love to know in the comments who your favorite shoe designer is, and if you would like to splurge on handbags or shoes. One of the two questions, let me know in the comments.